Hi gamers, welcome back to my channel. In today's episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, we're picking up from where we left off in our previous part 6, I believe it was, whereby we had to go and complete our first raid, so that was interesting. I also went and discovered my first animus glitch, which was, was new. I've not done that before, and working with light beams. I'm not sure if any of you've come across that just yet. So yeah, anyway, I'm going off topic. So we're going to pick off where we left off from our previous episode. Going to go and speak to Sigurd, see what he wants. And while you're here and listening, please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. I'm a new gamer to YouTube, and I really want to give this a good old shot. And if you're feeling in the festive spirit, especially in the season for giving, then whack that like and subscribe. It means so much more to me than it probably does to you. So, yeah, help us out. Anyway, let's get on. Where are we going? Have I completely just missed the entrance? I gotta be honest, I'm still liking the game. I don't know if that's because I'm biased. I love Assassin's Creed. Yeah, what was it? Is it 12 years? Is it 11 years? I can't remember now that they've been making them from. Here we go, entrance. And I've been there every step of the way.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into small.
Yeah, so I still love them.
Called shires. This one is called
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Oh, I've got my own little office space. Look at that. Okay, so Ravensthorpe status, enchantment. Behold our new encampment, born from a soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort, we will soon be the beacons of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services, which is a blacksmith, hidden ones bureau, stable, aviary, the trading post, and barracks. Once the blacksmith's forge is up and running, I would recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau, as Hyphem can help us win allies in the cities of England. Speak to me if you have any more questions. Well, in the previous episode I've already done that. I've already upgraded those two, so that's good. What else we got? A nice furry bed.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover.
You said anything about recovering? Sleep. Nah, that ain't what that's going to be used for.
A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
Okay. Let's go and meet up with Sigurd. Yes, you'll notice there's a bit of a theme with me. You're kind of going to watch me progress through the game like the rest of you, I suppose, in the sense that, getting used to controls, the mechanics, and then, I like to say that I actually get better as we progress. I'm not instantly really good at games. Is that the wrong thing to say on the YouTube channel? Oh.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
In your face, mate. In your face.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp.
You're my bitch now.
Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Can I stab him? Just get over and done with now. He's going to be disobedient. Disobedient.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I'll see what I can do.
Don't think I've got enough supplies at the moment. Radvi, right, we need to go and see you. Let's do that now. The longest route round, probably. Like I said before, do comment, guys. I want to know what you're thinking about the game, how you're finding things. You enjoying it, not enjoying it, pros and cons. Is that a throne for me? You know, start a convo.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
Okay, let's see.
I want to see the alliance map.
That's a couple of things going on. So, alliance map. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. So, a pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. Oh. Is this what they were once called? You know, Leicestershire. Is that right? Is that like Leicester now? Okay, so what we got there? So obviously that's where Sigurd's gone, yeah? And then consult okay, well let's stay around here for a minute. Let's have a look.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivarr Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help however I can.
I think you should.
Well, I'm glad that you said that. You could have just saved me a load of time and just let me go there. But I guess it's about giving you options, isn't it? So
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Okay, you've received 300 helix credits. Spend them on additional gear. Alright, thank you. Let's go and get my boat then, I suppose. Obviously, I wouldn't have unlocked enough fast travel points just yet, I wouldn't have thought. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, I did explore this in a free roam, so I have unlocked this particular area. Is that where I need to get moving to, do you think? Do you know what? I'm just going to travel here. See what it shows when we get there. Okay, so now that we're here... That's not it, is it? Ah, right, it's over there. Right, okay. That's not a problem because we can sail there though, can't we? Okay, we've got a bit of travelling to do. Where's the boat? Alright, you lot, no resting.
Let's get out of here.
Now, let's make sure I'm actually pointing in the right direction. See? Always check. So we need to turn around. And get shifting. Okay, we just... Whatever. What's wrong with me? Is the boat just went in the wrong direction? I just can't be bothered. No, we'll just get on shore this way. Okay, no one seems to care that I'm here, so I'm not going to get attacked then.
Stay still. Who stands before Ivarr Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, you'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies.
Whoa!
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
Straight on his head.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
I like his style.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are. Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax.
You wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of him now, would you? Like, he's your main man for torture.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred sent a I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivarr here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
So, are you fit to rule a kingdom? Viking rule for a Saxon king, and the current king will want your head.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only, a puppet.
I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivarr, and we will honor it.
Okay, so can we trust him? Our approach is smart, or this sounds as a sound plan. Let's just do it. Yeah.
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Okay, I think we'll get straight into battle then, really, don't you?
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Now I'm a bit hungry and a bit thirsty for blood, I suppose. So can we do that?
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help.
I can come back later and explore, can't I? Are you down there? So we're going to form our first alliance then, potentially, if we take the fortress.
Sail south. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivarr. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
So he's worried about succession, and can he even fight? It's a bad idea as a baby.
Throwing a boy who stinks of fear to a pack of wolves is not the best way to train him. Are you sure that's what Ceolwulf wants?
He left it open for interpretation.
Ivarr!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor.
No, we're riding, aren't we? Why don't we just get on the boats?
You're my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of
Say
Danes.
from who? You and Ivarr seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soul. They're devoted to him. And they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Funberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
We've still got a bit of a ride, I think. Four days later, we arrive at our destination. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure that's where we're heading. Travel to Tamworth. Sorry, Tamworth. That's the fortress there. Yeah, alright, it's not too far. Okay, so we are here.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivarr. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece! We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Let's do that.
The Ragnar sons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
And who might you be?
Eivor of the Raven clan, here with Sigurd Jarl. We are friends to these men, and foes to you.
Well, you've chosen your friends poorly. Now that's to be expected of a low-born Dane.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours,
whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse.
Sounds like an invitation. Let's fight them.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth.
Oh wait, come on, let's do it now.
Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivarr and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
We have to wait till nightfall, can't we just get on with it? Let's find the captain.
Fancy a game of all, love?
Who are you? I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Yep. Let's do it.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Put him in a barrel and send him home.
Jail death. Something wrong.
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
That told the boy, didn't it? We're here to do a job, mate. So I was actually doing a free roam episode that I haven't published yet. Taken on the fortress, which has proven quite difficult. Maybe this is why. I mean, I haven't completed it. But maybe that's because I'm not meant to do it that way. Maybe I need an army. Okay, breach the first gate, yeah.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me.
Okay, am I meant to grab hold here? Yes, there we go. Use the light ram to break through blockades and gates. Oh, I like this. How many times have we got to do this? Oh, yay. One more, do you reckon? Okay. Persistent wall, isn't it, little bugger? Made of solid oak. There we go.
Push through! Push through!
Oh! Jeez! Let me just re-heal. That was some shot. Oh yeah. I got this bow. Wow. Okay, destroy the palisade. Is that? Yeah.
The path is blocked! We must destroy that barricade!
Let's back it up, back it up, back it up, and go again. Probably get a shot off. Whoa. I just think we just keep ramming them, really.
Shields up!
No, yeah, like that. Breach the second gate, okay. Right, sorry. Wrong person. Let's just get some rations. Right, we've got to take this next one on, yeah? I like this. I like this. This is cool. Well, this will explain why I was struggling to take the fortress on, really, and I just kept getting dead, really. Just kept coming. Okay, defeat the king's Burgred's elites. Targets I need to kill is just 2. Okay, where are they? They must be further up. I'm assuming it's further into the fortress that we are heading. Okay, you waiting for me? At least I've got a bit of backup. If I can get a shot off. Oh. Didn't exactly block that, did it? No, I had more life left than that. I'm gobsmacked. And it's still bouncing over the screen, look. Please don't crash. Okay. Go and get the elites anyway. That's what we need. I'm just going to change my bow at the moment. Don't know if I like it. That one. Quick release. I'm going to head back to this first.
Borgred! I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me?
Okay.
Come, troll shadows!
Too easy!
Okay, we just got to take on these 2 lads. And then, is that Fortress 1? Trying to get his knees. Nice one. Missed my opportunity to stomp on him. Or stomp on him. He's quick. Whoa. Nice. Right, that one's down. Trying to do. Nice. Oh, even better. Oh, was that it? Ah, nice, 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 yes. Okay, so that really explains why I was not succeeding whatsoever at taking down the fortress on my own. you go into battle. Okay. That's good. Right, let's go and see. Then I'm assuming the king's going to bow down, yeah? Yeah, wuss, he's locked in here.
It's over, Burgred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
The Viking woman is here.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Search to keep for hints of the king's whereabouts. Oh, he's hiding.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Gilbert was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big
Okay. The royal ledger to the almighty king. We have an agreement. That is, if by the time this message arrives, it is still your ask that warms the seat of Mercer's throne. Here is what I know. The Ragnars have been speaking with one of our own. Ceolwulf is his name. Together they are devising a plan to overthrow. Okay. Attack is soon follow. Ready your men. As for your secret haunts, they are safer now, but keeping them that way will cost you. I await your reply. Only this time send a more fair-faced envoy.
The chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. Clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this. Ivarr, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
So do we really need Burgred? Any idea where they're gone? And Turner is our lead. Let's go.
We're wasting time. Tona is our only lead. We talk to her, find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tona's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivarr pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Ivarr if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Well, I hope you appreciate me intervening there, King-to-be. Okay, I think that's a nice natural end to this episode. So thanks very much, gamers, for watching. obviously, like I said before, please like and subscribe to my channel to help me out and help me get ahead of the game, I suppose, and, you know, make something of myself. If you're feeling in a season of giving, that would really, really be appreciated. And I can't do it without you. It's as simple as that. So until I see you in the next video, look after yourselves and take care. Bye.